It's time to kick it off, yeah. It's time to do it right. Amber May Show is here with topics you like out of the desert where the sun gets hot. So drop on into that Amber May spot. A-M-B-E-R-M-A-Y, that's fly. Get it right, get it right. A-M-B-E-R-M-A-Y, that's why. Time to kick it off, yeah. It's time to do it right. Amber May Show is here with topics you like out of the desert where the sun gets hot. So drop on into that Amber May spot. It's time to kick it off, yeah. It's time to do it right. Amber May Show is here with topics you like out of the desert where the sun gets hot. So drop on into that Amber May spot.
Welcome to the Amber May Show. I am glad you can tune in. I am your host, Amber May, and today we're going to have a pretty interesting topic today, something different than what I've done before. We're going to be talking to a man that's not just an ordinary man. He's a family man he has 4 children, and he's a public servant to all of us to keep us safe, and he puts his life on the line. And today we're going to be talking about multiple myeloma. It's a type of cancer that's very rare and has very little discussion about it, and it has very little research done. So we're going to be talking about that today, and don't go away.
How can you show the love of God? We can show the love of God by helping others who are in need. 40 Hindu handicapped children in India need our help. These children suffer with physical and mental handicaps, such as not being able to talk or walk. Some have cerebral palsy, while other children suffer from autism. These children do not have therapy equipment and desperately need them. By sponsoring a child, you can help them develop through their handicaps. You may also donate by contacting us at vabgm.com, Vine and Branches Global Ministries. This is an opportunity to share the love of God to a Hindu family.
Welcome back. Thank you for joining us today on the Amber May Show. I have a special guest today. His name is Detective Mike Johnson. He works for the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. This man puts his life on the line every day to keep you and I safe. And not only that, but he's a family man. He has 4 children at home, and he's a really great guy. And he's going to talk to us about multiple myeloma. Welcome, Mike.
Thank you.
You have got multiple myeloma, is that correct?
Yes, I do.
And can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, multiple myeloma is a form of cancer that's in your blood. And what it does is it basically attaches itself to the proteins in your body that help dissolve bone. And then it creates or it speeds up the process from that protein, which dissolves the bone. And then it creates holes in your bone. Basically, then once it gets through your body, it causes liver damage, and eventually, basically, you die from it because there's not a cure.
So there's no cure. A lot of people would say, well, why don't you get radiation or chemotherapy? Won't that take care of it?
Radiation and chemotherapy can help slow the process down, but it doesn't cure it.
Interesting. So right now, there is no cure for this disease. And what makes it so rare is you said that 1% of people can contract this kind of cancer. Is that correct?
It's the 1% of all cancers, and it's actually the 2% of all cancer deaths are related to multiple myeloma.
How many people a year usually come down with something like this?
Well, right now, the statistics that I've read, there's 100,000 people with multiple myeloma in the United States, and they say there's 20,000 people that contract it every year.
How old are you, Mike?
38.
38. And you have 4 children?
Yes.
Really beautiful children.
Yes.
Mike Johnson, he came up with a website to help raise money for research on this type of cancer. If you visit www.arizonamyeloma.com, there you can hear about his story and also make a donation. His goal is to raise $38,000 to help fund cancer research because there's very little research going on with this type of cancer. What's the significance of $38,000?
I came up with the idea for $38,000 because I'm 38, and which actually puts me in the 1% group of people that contract multiple myeloma. It's usually African American males in their 50s or 60s that get it.
So you're a pretty young man to get something like this.
Yeah, I'm. It's like I said, it's the 1 percentile.
Do they know what causes this? How do you contract it?
They don't actually know what causes it. There is documentation that shows people that have jobs that relate to radiation exposure, petroleum exposure, seem to get it quite a bit.
Wow. Now, you told me you were a Marine and you fought in the Desert Storm, and they did a lot of fires with petroleum, right?
Right. When they lit the oil wells on fire, I was over there for 5 months, and just trying to think back where I could have gotten something like this. That's the only time I really was exposed to petroleum.
So it's very possible that our soldiers fighting for our freedom and for other people's freedom could easily contract something like this, because they come across so many things that when they're out fighting war that they could contract something, come home and not even realize it.
Yeah, it's possible. The foundation that I donate the money to help try to find a cause has a veterans section on their website with veterans with multiple myeloma.
Wow, that's quite interesting. So I hope you guys will check out his website. It's www.arizonamyeloma.com. That's spelled MYELOMA.com. Let's try and help this man get his dream, get his goal of reaching that $38,000 that he wants so desperately to do it. There's no cure. Once you get it, it could be fatal. Let's help people who are contracting this disease find a cure so that they can live another day. Like guys like Mike, who has 4 children, who put their life on the line for us, not only to protect us from people breaking in or murder or anything, but he also protected our freedom. So let's help this man get his goal and dream, even if it's just 50 cents, whatever you can do. Let's try and help this guy's dream come alive. So you can also check out his link on my MySpace page. That's myspace.com/AmberMayAZ. And let's make this dream a reality. Anything else you want to add?
I just would like to add that if they go to the website, they can go to the donation page, and I have it set up to where they can click on a certain amount of money that they want to donate through PayPal, and it directly can go through there. You can use your credit card, your debit card, or pay by the check through PayPal.
Hey, Mike, I noticed you're wearing a bracelet. What's the significance of that?
It's a burgundy bracelet, and the color, they're kind of like the Lance Armstrong bracelets, but they represent multiple myeloma. And when you go to my website and you donate $25 or more, I'll send you one of these bracelets.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Make sure you guys go get your bracelet. Are they able to contact you there if they need to?
Yes, there's an email address there that if anybody has questions or they have their own story that they want to report on the website, there's a guest book they can sign in, and I encourage people to do that. And any information, if they have questions and they want to ask me, if I don't know the answer, I can definitely try to get it for them and help people as much as I can.
Once again, the website's www.arizonamyeloma.com. Let's help this guy's dream become a reality. I know you can do it, and let's see it happen. Thank you for tuning in today to the Amber May Show. It was an interesting topic, something I never knew about. I never knew of this cancer called myeloma. I didn't know it only affects a small percentage of cancer patients, and I had no idea that there's no treatment for it. There's no way to cure the cancer. I think it's really important if we can all just help Mike Johnson out and deliver or give him something to see his dream come true so that he can help people get a cure down the road. If it's not right now, then maybe in a few years there might be a cure. So let's help him out. Great guy, like I said. He was a Marine in Desert Storm. He serves and protects us every single day. He's a father and a husband. He's an all-around good guy, good American. So let's help him out. To find out more about Mike Johnson, please look at his website at ArizonaMyeloma.com, or you can check him out on my MySpace page, and I can put you in touch with him. It's myspace.com/AmberMayAZ. Once again, thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.
AMAERNAY, that's fly.